Hello everyone, this is day 2 of 15 days of DAX and today we are going to learn about logical functions. Logical functions help you create conditions and apply decision-making logic in your Power BI reports. The first function is if function. It returns different results based on a condition. In this example, we are categorizing the sales based on amount. So if sales amount is greater than 1000, it is categorized as high. Otherwise, it is categorized as low. The if function evaluates a condition and returns one value if true, another if false. Inside if function, first we need to provide the condition which we want to check. If this condition is true, it will return high, else it will return low. The if condition also supports nested ifs for multiple conditions. It can be replaced with switch function for better readability in complex cases. If there are multiple conditions that we want to check, generally switch function is used instead of if function. The if function works with numbers, text, and Boolean values. The use case is categorizing transactions based on sales amount. The next condition we are going to look at is switch function. Switch function evaluates multiple conditions and returns a value. For example, if we want to categorize a group, we can use switch function. We pass the sales category. If the sales category is electronics, then it will be categorized as tech. If it is clothing, it will be categorized as apparel. If it is any other category, it will be categorized as other. So the switch function specifies multiple conditions by replacing nested ifs. It checks for exact matches. It does not support logical operators like less than or greater than. At the end, we need to provide a default value if no match is found. It performs better than multiple ifs in large data sets. The use case is grouping categories into broader segments. The next one is AND. It returns true if all conditions are met, otherwise it will return false. Here we are identifying high value and profitable items. So inside if condition we are using AND. Inside AND we need to pass two arguments. The first one is sales amount greater than 1000. Next one is sales profit greater than 100. So if these two conditions are satisfied, then it will output yes, otherwise it will output no. This AND condition will return true. If this is true, then output will be yes, otherwise it will be no. The AND function returns true only if all conditions are met. It can be used inside if statements to combine multiple conditions. It can also be replaced with two ampersand symbols for more compact syntax. The use case of this is to identify transactions that meet multiple conditions, like what we are doing here. We are checking two conditions. If these two conditions are satisfied, then we need a particular output. Otherwise, we need alternative output. Next is OR condition. OR condition will return true if at least one condition is met. If sales amount is greater than 5000 or sales discount is greater than 50, then output will be flag, otherwise it will be okay. So any one of these two conditions needs to be true. It can be used inside if statements to check multiple conditions, and it can be replaced with pipe symbol for shorter syntax. The use case of this is to detect transactions with high value or high discount in this example. The last function we are going to look at is not function. It reverses a logical condition. Here we are identifying no discount applied. In this example, we are checking if sales discount is greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, then this condition becomes true. Since we are using not, true will become false. The output, if it is false, the output will be discount applied. Suppose sales discount is not greater than 0, then this condition becomes false and not will convert false into true. So output will be no discount. The not function reverses Boolean expressions. and it is commonly used with if and or to create complex conditions, and it is useful for filtering data dynamically. The use case is identify transactions without any discount, like we saw in this case. This is the challenge for day 2. You have a sales table with following conditions: product, category, amount, and discount. You need to write a DAX formula using switch to categorize sales based on amount. The output should be high if amount is greater than 1000, medium if amount is between 500 and 1000, low if amount is below 500. So this is the solution using switch to categorize sales based on the amount. So sales category is equal to switch. First we will pass true. Next we will check sales amount greater than 1000. Then output will be high. Sales amount greater than or equal to 500. Then output will be medium. Otherwise it will be low. So switch true allows for multiple conditions by evaluating them in order. So switch condition will perform the operation in the given order. First it will check if sales amount is greater than 1000. Only then it will go to the next condition. Now we are going to look at the implementation of these functions inside Power BI Desktop. I am in the table view of Power BI Desktop and I have a dataset loaded. The first function is if function. I have created a calculated column. So here the if condition will check if the profit column, which you can see here, is greater than 50 or not. If it is greater than 50, then the output will be high profit. Otherwise, the output will be low profit. In the first row, we can see that the profit is 30. So it is less than 50. So output will be low profit. In third row, you can see profit is 80, so it is high profit. So similarly, we will have for all rows. Based on the region, we are grouping this data. First, we are passing the column that we want to apply this function. Next, the first condition is east. It will go into group A. West also will go into group A. North will go into group B. South will go into group B. If there is any other region, then it will go into other. Next, we are going to look at AND condition. We are checking if sales is greater than 500 and quantity is greater than or equal to 3. If these two conditions are satisfied, then output will be yes. Otherwise, the output will be no. If we look at sales and quantity column here, sales is 250 and quantity is 2. So these two conditions are not satisfied, so the output is no. If we look here, the sales is 900 and quantity is 5. So both of these conditions are satisfied, so the output is yes. Similarly, we can use OR function. If we want, the OR function will only need one of two conditions to be true. In this column, we are using not. We are checking if sales discount column is equal to 0. If discount is equal to 0, then the output will be no discount. Otherwise, the output will be discount applied. Okay, everyone, this is day 2 of 15 days of DAX. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.